acero apresta el bridón y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Señor patria, tus sienes de oliva, ten la paz el arcángel. Se escribió, mas si osare un extraño enemigo profanar con su planta tu suelo, pienso patria querida que el cielo un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero apresta del bridón y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
Absolutely fantastic. Donald Trump will be celebrating that like a lunatic.
To honor the challenger, here to perform the national anthem for the Philippines, please welcome the Word.
Suck this one down, kids.
Silanganan, alap ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bugaw, may dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na wakati pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya lamang, may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
You see, that was worth staying up for alone. The World Choir from Manila singing the Filipino national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the ring with us tonight is the color guard from Nellis Air Force Base. And they represent all the men and women now serving in harm's way for the United States of America. As we approach Veterans Day, we dedicate tonight's national anthem to all those who have served and all those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, once again to perform, please welcome Bridget Gonzalez to sing the national anthem for the United States of America.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts that we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
Well, I tell you what, Senorita Gonzalez has just saved herself with the Trump clan, but more importantly, she's belted out 2 national anthems. She looks like she found out about the second one at 5 minutes' notice. It's gone dark out there. Now, it's gone dark. That means the screen's gone dark. It might be part of it, okay? It might be a show they're putting together. It is a top-ranked production, and we like it. We've enjoyed it so far. No mariachi band, I admit. We may get one. You never know, in this fight here. But we did have the world choir. We're going back. Are they doing this lovely thing? Let's have a look at this. You're going to love this. This is all the fighters that Bob has unleashed on the world. Let's have a little look at this. It's beautiful stuff. Oh, beautiful. This is why we stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning. This wasn't a bad fight, by the way. Oh! That's why we love it, Ends. Oh, David Moore is gone. Duran is the champion. Oh! Finally dropped him, man. Oh, Mora was ringside that night. Oh! Pryor grabbing hold of Arguello again. Leonard Agra can't see that. Duran face first. Oh, your man. Oh, Corrales. This is war. Castillo. This should be X-rated. You've got to be 18 to watch this. Oh. And remember, Ends, this is where Pacquiao is already. He's in this group. What he's fighting for tonight is to move closer to the top of this group. Let's not misunderstand. That's why he's called the legend.
He is a legend. He's a boxer who's who the modern day sport.
You know, sometimes if you're sitting at home and you think it looks okay there, when you see something like this, you think, you know what, I wonder if there's any way I can smuggle £1,000 out of the account without my partner finding out and get over to the next fight in Vegas. Sometimes you just got to do it surreptitiously. Several dozen grannies have vanished over the last few years, having been sold. It's standard procedure. It's a little bit of a warm-up here. It's Vargas, it's Pacquiao, it's Las Vegas, it's Box Nation. Where else are you going to be at 4:05 when we've already delivered 3 world title fights for your monthly subscription? Someone asked me this week, a good guy, a coach at a good boxing gym, he thought that fights like this were pay-per-view. He thought they were pay-per-view. No, it's what we do, week in, week out. The legend be the champ, Pacquiao Vargas. I'm hoping Vargas has got a mariachi band, Ends.
Like you said, it should be written in the contract, Steve.
Let's have a little listen.
Bit of AC/DC, Thunderstruck.
Nothing wrong with that, son. Tell you what, Bob Arum has pulled it out. I'm loving what he's done. Don't show Ricky. I always say that when I see Pacquiao clips. Don't show Ricky. Okay, not so good. Pacquiao's going to walk first, get introduced last. There he is. Manny Pacquiao. It's hard to tell how they feel, but it's easy to tell if they feel bad. Is that correct statement? He can con you a little bit, but if they're really bad, you know.
Yeah, he looks good there. He looks
he does look good.
Looks confident, he looks relaxed, like he always does.
Yeah. That's a long walk, that short walk, isn't it? From that changing room to the ring, it's a long, short walk, isn't it, Ed? For a big fight.
Of course it is, but we talk about modern day greats. Pacquiao, he's fought all the modern day greats.
Yeah.
The Cartos.
Not avoided anybody.
No.
Margarita.
Mayweather, Margarito, Mosley, De La Hoya.
Yeah.
Barrera, Morales.
Yeah.
He's fought and beat the majority.
What a list. So you're talking about in the last 25 years, some of the finest, some of the guys from the top 20 in the last 25 years, including heavyweights in that 25. He's been in with about 12 of them.
Of course, he's
staggering.
And beat them. Apart from the Mayweather one, he's beat the lot.
Yeah, which is still a fight with an asterisk attached to it.
Of course.
It didn't work. Whether it'll work in a rematch, because there will be a rematch, don't worry.
Especially if he performs tonight, which I think he will.
He's in a ring, it's dark, there's the belt, and that's because this man is coming to the ring now, Jessie Vargas. He's getting paid the big bucks. He's talking bold. Is he too relaxed? Is he too confident? Does he have it? Will he have it when it comes to it against Pacquiao? Pacquiao's not just a good fighter, as Enzo's saying, and I'm agreeing. He's a legendary fighter, he's an epic fighter. He's an icon. It's going to be interesting once that first bell goes tonight. I think Vargas might go for it, Enzo.
I think that's the only way he fights. He likes to pull with the jab. He likes to use his rangefinder to get in close and throw his combinations. He likes to use a lot of upper body movement, which he's going to struggle with Pacquiao. But this is big chance. I read somewhere where to be a legend, you got to beat the legend, and anyone who beats Pacquiao becomes a legend.
Yeah,
he's going to come.
You steal his life, so to speak.
He's going to come and bring it. I think that's the only way, which plays into Pacquiao's hands as well.
We've got a fight, haven't we, tonight here? We've got a fight here.
On paper, yes, I think it will live up as long as it lasts.
As long as it lasts. Let's have a little listen. A mariachi band, they have listened.
We have in the contract.
We have spoken and they have listened.
Bob added in the contract. Looks a bit more forced than Manny.
Yeah. You get the idea, he's sucking it up.
Yeah,
taking those deep breaths.
A bit more forced. It's a big night for him, it's a big occasion. See how he handles it.
Well, there it is. I hope you've enjoyed it so far tonight. We came on at 1. We're going to go off after this fight. It is the 4th of our 4 world title fights. It's been good so far. It might just get special. It's Vargas, the WBO welterweight champion, against Manny Pacquiao, the legend, the icon. The man in the middle is going to be Michael Buffer with his personal security guards. He's like Gaddafi. He only has female security guards. Kenny Bailey's checking the gloves. Bob Arum still at ringside. Freddie Roach with a headband. It's Vegas, baby. Any second now, Buffer will stride. Take a deep breath. Take that microphone. And you know he loves it when it's a Mexican fighter. Buffer rips the bottom out of it when it's a Mexican, doesn't he?
He's done so many in the time.
He's done so many.
The thing is, with a Mexican fight, you know what we're going to get. They're going to come to the fight.
Oh, that is deep. Yeah, that was a deep breath then, Enzo. There we go. 10 years. It's the height. That's he's 4 inches. That's quite a good 4 inches. 4 or 5 inches in reach if you use it. But as you say, he likes to. He's not a boxer.
No, he's getting close. 2 pound weight difference, nothing Manny hadn't faced before.
It's Michael Buffer. Enjoy it. See you in a minute.
Max Center, UNLV, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. International Boxing Hall of Fame promoter Mr. Bob Arum and his Top Rank Incorporated are proud to present the main event of the evening. Brought to you in association with MP Promotions. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Welterweight Championship of the World. And it all comes to you by way of Wynn Resorts, recipient of the most 5-star awards. Sponsored by Tecate Barn Bold. Lilai Guo, GW66, the most popular entertainment company in Asia. Hennessy, who encourages you to never stop, never settle. Casio, G-Shock, absolute toughness. Let's shock the world. And China's leading sportswear brand, Anta. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission Chairman Anthony Marnell, Executive Director Bob Bennett, and the World Boxing Organization President Francisco Paco Barcarcel. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring: Glenn Feldman, Dave Moretti, and Glenn Trowbridge. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, your referee, World Championship veteran, Kenny Bayless. And now, the officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. Boxing fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, having been escorted to his corner and joined by the former Miss Philippines and the reigning Miss Universe, Pia Wurtzbach. Fighting out of the red corner with his trainer Freddie Roach, wearing black with gold, official weight 144 3/4 pounds. This future Hall of Fame legend has 58 professional victories, including 38 wins by knockout against 6 defeats with 2 draws, and he has won world titles in 8 different divisions. From Sarangani Province, Philippines, tonight he is the challenger, the legendary Manny Pacquiao! And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner with his head trainer, Dewey Cooper. He's wearing red trimmed with gold and officially weighed in at 146 1/2 pounds. His professional record, an outstanding one, consisting of 27 victories, including 10 wins by knockout, only 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the fighting pride of Las Vegas, Nevada, the reigning, defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, Jessie Vargas.
Yes, sir. Okay, Jessie, Manny. Chunks are good on both sides. We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to caution you to keep this fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck to both of you.
Over 17,000 here at the Thomas & Mack Center. Brian Kenny, Tim Bradley, Stephen A. Smith. Nothing like Michael Buffer asking, are you ready? Yes, we are ready.
I love it. We're ready. We're ready. Saddam Ali is the name you kept hearing, and Timothy Bradley. He's going against Manny Pacquiao now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I've heard a lot, Brian. Let's find out now.
Round 1 underway. And Senator Pacquiao gets into the center of the ring. Tim, the first time you were in there with Pacquiao, no matter what you're watching tape, what's different when you get in there and you see him up close?
Nah, his presence. I go back to his presence, man. He always have you on edge. He has right now, he has Vargas on edge right now. Right now. He's burning his gas tank right now.
Just the pressure.
Just the pressure, his presence. He's always inching forward. He's always using feints, moving his head from out too far. Sometimes Jessie Vargas got to step to him with that jab. Stick that jab out there when he's moving his head from too far out.
The thing that has gotten most everyone through these last decade or two with Manny Pacquiao, especially remember the classic with Juan Manuel Marquez in that first round, the electrifying speed.
Yes.
You just cannot believe how fast he is.
He closes the distance so fast all the time, you know, and Jessie Vargas can't allow him to close the distance, you know, and if he feels he's safe at any point in that ring, he's really not, because that's how fast Manny Pacquiao can close the distance.
Jessie Vargas fires out a jab and a right hand, and a jab once again trying to get that distance.
Manny Pacquiao's been around for quite a long time. There's very, very few people that have been able to stop him from closing the distance.
Well, what I like from Jessie right now is that he's controlling that gate right now. He's been the guardsman. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. That's what he's going to have to do all night against Manny Pacquiao.
What about Vargas and the distance of his legs? Like, he's spread way out, giving away that height.
Yeah.
Just nervous?
No, that's just his style. He likes to keep his legs
Come on, Timmy.
spread out like that.
He's got to be a little nervous.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, Timmy.
Like I told you, it's Pacquiao's presence. Yeah, he keeps inching forward. I mean, he's ready to strike at all times like he needs to be. But I'm telling you, it takes from the gas tank. It does. You got to be aware of that.
Jessie Vargas, 27 years old. His one loss to the man to my right here, Timothy Bradley. As Pacquiao steps in, you can hear this crowd.
Nice right hand by Jessie Vargas right there. Nice left hand by Pacquiao. Slightly blocked.
Vargas has that right hand responsibly up in front of his face, which is a good idea when you're fighting Pacquiao.
That left hand is dangerous. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Pacquiao's last fight, April of this year, it was an impressive win over the man to my right, Timothy Bradley.
Yes,
by the way, I thought he looked tremendous in that fight. You saw that. Because you beat him the first time.
Yes.
You're on your way to beating him the second time. Third time, he looked a little different, didn't he?
Yeah, you know what? He was just patient. He was super patient. I was expecting him to attack me a lot more. That's what I was prepared for. But he was patient. He was relaxed.
Well, why didn't you adjust to that patience?
Vargas fires back a right hand to keep him off. As things get feisty at the end of round one.
He hurt Vargas right there with a short uppercut. And that's the brilliance of Manny Pacquiao. He throws punches at odd angles. And when he lands them, it don't look like he's on balance. But he is. He knows how to snap his shots. He just hurt Jessie Vargas at the end of that round.
The thing about it is that people look at Manny Pacquiao, Brian, Timmy, they look at his power, they look at his speed. They don't look at his legs enough. Do you see those trunks that he has for legs? That's leverage in every single punch. That's one of the things that makes him so lethal.
I was looking at that too. It's strange. Jessie Vargas has those traditional boxer legs, skinny legs. And Manny Pacquiao has the legs of Prince Nassim Hamed.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
You know, he did, but, you know, I still don't like Prince Nassim Hamed being mentioned in the same breath as Manny.
Just saying. I know,
but I just feel it was necessary to make that point. I just wanted to make that point. One's humble, even though he could be braggadocious. The other,
the one was
devoid of it.
Come on, he was a lot of fun. All right, round two.
Until he got knocked out.
What you think that first round? That was a close round, no?
Yes, it was.
Not much scoring there.
Not much scoring.
It was a close round.
I'd give it even, to be honest with you.
Pacquiao just landed a straight left.
As Vargas tries to go to the body. Vargas is staying active again. Came in very confident. Didn't look overwhelmed by the moment.
Wisely protective of himself. Seems reluctant to just throw. But he's watching out for those punches.
He's doing the right thing right now. He's controlling that gate right now. He's trying to control that distance. He's using his jab.
And there it is on twitter.com/trboxing. You can vote. Let us know who you think is winning these rounds. And round one, the people gave to Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, please, that's just favoritism. They don't know. Neither one of them did anything.
Pacquiao throwing some right hands in there as they lock up.
Let him up.
Pacquiao slipped a left hand in there again.
Vargas with that right hand tucked, keeps his jab up, looking to stay busy.
Pay attention to that.
So what do? You
better move your
That's
head.
what I'm saying. What do you do?
Every time he steps, just watch him. He bobs his head back and forth, back and forth. Every time he goes to his right, he throws the left hand.
That rhythm that you seem to have figured out very well has been very difficult for most everybody to figure out. From, I mentioned Juan Manuel Marquez, Marco Antonio Barrera, same thing.
Yes.
But you wonder, at 37, can the energy be sustained?
Oh, yeah. I'm not worried about that.
Pacquiao looks to get it going now. Slips that, fires back. Not much damage.
A little more action, though.
Vargas slips in a left hand. Caught him on the way in.
Yeah. And Pacquiao doesn't want to get caught up on the way in. We know this.
Can you try feints, Tim? Because that looks like Vargas is trying that. Does that work?
Oh! Straight he goes!
That fast. It can happen that fast. Pacquiao puts Vargas down. Final seconds. Vargas firing back hard, trying to answer.
At the end of that round, what got dangerous is that you saw Pacquiao sort of chopping around, jumping around, jumping around. He gets excited when he hurts you, which is what happens how he got caught versus Marquez. Keep that in mind.
That's another punch right there that Manny Pacquiao has. What he does, he block your jab. He'll block your jab with his right hand, and he'll come with his straight left down the pipe.
That was a short left hand. Bang, right there.
Right after the jab. Right after the jab.
Vargas, even as he's going down, said, man, that did it? Yep, that did it.
He just got caught.
Yep.
He wasn't hurt. Just stunned for a second, that's all.
No, he was stung. He got hurt. I'm going to tell you.
I didn't see a man that was hurt.
He got stung. He got stung. It was a flash knockdown. He got stung.
Dewey Cooper in the corner there with Jessie Vargas. He had told us we're going to need a better version of Jessie Vargas than the one that beat Saddam Ali. Ali, by the way, impressive fighter, undefeated coming in, but no one is quite ever ready for the speed of Pacquiao.
Speed and power.
I have to like the way he responded late in that round, though, don't you think?
Yes.
Vargas was firing at the end of that round.
Like I told you, Pacquiao starts jumping around because he's excitable, and that's the time to catch him.
There's time to catch
to the body and then to the head.
You see, there's times to catch Manny Pacquiao. See, Manny Pacquiao steps back, he adjusts his trunks. He steps back, he'll Manny Pacquiao and bag him up. You have opportunity, so just pay attention to that.
One other thing, Brian, you see how wide Vargas's legs are spread?
Hit him again with a left hand. And another one. Pacquiao looks fluid with the combinations.
He fast and hard punches.
And Vargas still looks a little tight.
Well, normally if a guy has his legs spread like that, you're tight, you're nervous, and you're on guard, which you should be.
Yeah.
But you're not fighting tall. He's got 4 inches of height on him.
And he can't get out of the way.
That's a tough jab. Pacquiao just nailed him on the way in.
Pacquiao's really starting early.
Vargas is letting him.
Now, look at Manny dancing around. And lands a left.
Legs spread apart. Manny's stepping on his foot when he's throwing punches. Beautiful tactic.
He had an 18-week training camp, not purposely. 19 weeks. Not purposely, because he had a fight with Kell Brook, and it fell out. He took 2 weeks off, got in the training camp because he landed the Pacquiao fight. And I feel that he might be overtrained for this fight.
Kell Brook, yeah. Looking for the Brook fight, got the Golovkin fight. Instead, that shot, I don't know if Kenny Bayless said that was low or to the side. Was that an illegal shot?
Low. Are y'all watching how slow Vargas looks with that left hook?
Yes.
Well, comparatively.
No, I'm talking about with his own left hook. Manny Pacquiao ain't even in the vicinity. Even though he caught him with a right there.
He hurt Manny Pacquiao with that one.
Not hurt.
No, he stung him.
Not hurt,
He
Timmy.
stung him.
Hard right hand by Jessie Vargas.
He stung him.
What's your definition of hurt?
That's
Stung
funny
him.
shot as
He
we
stung
finish
him.
the round.
There's certain shots. Listen, there's certain shots that sting you. It's a nice shot. Pacquiao throws a nice short right hook over the top and a straight left. And it's still for just one second.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
There's different levels of hurt.
That's
It
what I'm
is.
saying.
There's different levels of hurt. There
I've
is.
seen Pacquiao hurt at an extreme level.
He caught him with a right hand. Manny
a little
Pacquiao
stunner.
stepped back and he stumbled a little bit.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
One knockdown in this fight
I'll
already.
defer.
As we get to round number 4, and coming off a round where Manny Pacquiao was completely energized, jumping around, throwing his shots.
He's starting early. Normally he starts around 4, but he's putting the gas pedal on right now. He's really trying to test this young kid.
That Pacquiao is really an incredible fighter. You think about it, he's up at 147. He came in at 144. He debuted at 106. He was a world champion at 112 pounds. I mean, this is not even his weight class. It's where the money is.
You see Pacquiao now dropping punches down to the body now. Jessie Vargas need to be cautious there. If he start dropping shots at the bottom, he's gonna surprise him up top.
He's getting more active though. He's throwing more punches. Every left hook, Vargas misses by a mile.
Pacquiao looking for his opening. Jumps in with a lead left.
And which side was he on? Was he on his right side when he did that?
Left.
He was on his right side when he did
He was
that.
on his right.
Pacquiao, yeah.
So he's trying to catch him going through, and again, does that.
Oh,
And a lead right
nice shot
by
by
Vargas. Vargas has a lot of power in that right hand.
Yes, he does. He's turning it over now. That's what his trainer said. He said that, you know, they use a different technique now. He's teaching them how to turn his punches over, how to get leverage behind his shots, putting his hip into it.
Well, you were beating him most every round when you fought him, Tim, and then he caught you, had you hurt late.
Yeah, he did. But I made him a big
stand his ground.
A lot of people don't really talk about Manny Pacquiao's defense. I've been in there where he's tough to hit. He is tough to hit. He blocks a lot of shots off his arms. You know, he moves his head just a bit. You know, gets out of range with his feet. He's very difficult, man. He's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Head is always moving. In this fight, feet are always moving. Unloads with the left hand.
again.
Back. Spirited round as
Stronger, baby. We get stronger.
That's right. We're getting stronger. You know, great job. He's just looking to land that big left hand. He's jumping in crazy. Stay sharp. Do not get bored. Your footwork is a little too wide. Get on the ball of that right foot. Don't be flat with that right foot because you won't be able to react in time. Keep that jab working. Do not get bored. That goddamn jab is going to lead us to the promised land tonight, champ. And make that right hand just off the hip. Don't force the power. Don't force the power. Speed is power.
You know, Dewey Cooper.
Shots be so early. The way as Vargas is hitting, a couple of good shots.
Yeah, particularly the right hand. You know, Vargas, you gotta stay relaxed. You gotta listen to his corner.
Good left hand by Pacquiao.
Reasonable margin of error. More punches being thrown by Jessie Vargas.
He took it surprisingly well.
But still.
You see all the feints that Manny Pacquiao he's doing right now? And you see how Vargas is reacting. Always looking to try to strike. That drains your energy. I'm telling you, it really does. It drains your energy.
Vargas with the feint right hand and comes back with the jab. Good combination. Pacquiao answers with his own left.
I think Vargas is having a good round right now. A real good round right now.
That's when he steps in. Steps in with the right hand again.
Just like that.
Vargas says, bring it. Pacquiao obliges.
Pacquiao was messing with his trunks when he did that, when he stepped to him.
So that's a little habit,
yes.
A bad habit that he's got.
Yes.
You picked up on, you try to jump in. Vargas there slipped on the side of the ring apron, then threw that shot low off his hip.
Pacquiao gives you subtle moments to be able to attack him. When he puts his hands up, spams his gloves together, when he goes and he reaches down, and good combination.
The crowd will go berserk over shots that don't land. It happened to you, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
And those shots didn't land on Vargas. You wonder, though, how it does in.
All he's trying to do is harpoon that left hand.
Interesting round, Tim Bradley. Vargas trying to establish that right hand.
There it is, right there.
That's his weapon.
That is his weapon. And I thought he won that last round.
We go to round 6. Manny Pacquiao, Jessie Vargas, and Cotto. Everybody's got a Pacquiao so far. I thought Cotto was his most impressive fight.
Yes, yes.
He had to wade through the fire of a prime Miguel Cotto.
Prime Miguel.
And willing to take the fire in order to get through and land his own shots. And he finally broke down a guy who would many years later become the middleweight champion of the world.
Well, some will say that Cotto was drained going in that fight. You know, Cotto should have moved up in weight. You know, before that fight, he should have moved up in weight.
But he was drained. He was also so much bigger than Manny Pacquiao in that fight. I mean, remember the first time when he fought De La Hoya and moved up in weight, we thought, oh my God, this guy can't fight these big guys.
Yeah,
yes, he can. Good right hand by Vargas. Vargas now trying to find some distance.
He is. He's controlling that game pretty good right now. I mean, he's not throwing his jab, you know, with conviction, but, you know, he's pawing. He's landing that right hand that wood like that every time.
More extensively because that right eye is damaged in any way. Good shot right there.
Nice right hand by Jessie Vargas as well.
They exchange punches. Coming right off the jab as well. Oh. Yeah, that right eye is swelling shut.
Some straight left hands.
Yeah, he's susceptible to Pacquiao's left. Everybody seems to be. Yes.
Yeah.
Except the guy sitting on us.
It's just so fast. He steps in, it's just so fast.
Vargas with some body work. And then to the head. Willing to engage. Oh, straight left hand. That was quick. Different rhythm on that.
Vargas right now behaving like a champion. He's standing there, he's standing his ground. He is defending his title right now.
Jumps in again with that left hand. Lead left.
It's a point, but it ain't hurt.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot to the right. Firing to the very bell. Good spirited work. We mentioned that Floyd Mayweather was here. Terrence Crawford is here as well.
Oh. Terrence Crawford. That's one of my favorite fighters.
Take over, okay? Be smart, be sharp. Okay? Watch your foot. Your feet position is a little too wide. Short them up a little bit. Be ready to shoot those jabs and those right hands. He's walking right to your right hand. You got to start leading with it, champ. Sharp off the hip, okay? 2-3, roll out. 2-3-2, pull back.
That's what he wanted.
Every chance on the inside, every chance you get, hit his fucking body. He don't like them body shots. Great work. He starts forcing to your right. The right hand got a fucking gun.
High level of work in the ring as we now go to round 7.
Brian, just so y'all know, I got Vargas winning right now. First round was even. Pacquiao second and third round. Vargas the last 3 rounds to beat.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Landing clean right hand.
Yes, he is.
Left.
Got him slightly ahead right now.
Is it possible from Dewey Cooper to land some body shots for Vargas? That's what he wanted him to do. How hard is that to do?
Oh, he can land some body shots, but then he has to go into the jaw's mouth. Because you got to be able to throw body shots in close, not unless he throws straight punches to the body. He has a 4-inch reach advantage. Nice right hand.
Pacquiao answers back. Had that jab straight up the middle, and he lands it again and again. So he is landing this and scoring and doing some damage. It was whip-like right jab from Pacquiao. And then the left down, coming off that jab. That's an interesting twist, huh? Suddenly a quick jab like that.
Yeah, Manny, he throws punches at odd angles.
Oh.
Different angles.
Okay.
Angles that you're not accustomed to.
He's caught Vargas to about 5 or 6 shots thus far.
Vargas looks to go to the hook. Kenny Bayless says keep him up, but fight on.
See what Vargas is doing wrong right here is he's standing right in front of him. He can't stand in front of Pacquiao.
I just see.
You got to keep moving those feet.
Relax. He's trying to land.
Again, Vargas sits down, gets that right on the waistline. Jessie Vargas said he was feeling stronger about 2 rounds ago. Man, you've got to have a lot in the tank to stay with this guy.
Yes,
I like it before this round.
Listen, he's trying to set up that right hand. It looks like he's being patient,
but he's still taking shots.
He's taking shots. I know he is.
So how do you like it then?
No, I just see what he's trying to do. do. He's trying to get Pacquiao to get relaxed. He's trying to land an overhand. I'm telling you, he's really sneaky with it. Okay. That's his trick punch.
Stephen A., I know what you're saying, though. It's going to come down to rounds. Yeah. If we get someone starts, which can happen, but it's going to come down to winning rounds. That was a Pacquiao round.
That was a Pacquiao round.
Let's be reminded, Manny Pacquiao hasn't had a knockout since 2009. Fights go decision. These points matter.
Manny Pacquiao started to throw a quick jab in there in that round. There it is.
Manny Pacquiao, what he did was he followed Vargas' jab right behind it. Then the quick right hand and straight left after.
Landed 3 straight right there.
Right over the top of his. And listen, Vargas has a 4-inch reach advantage. Yep. But that shows you how quick Manny Pacquiao is.
Drink, okay? Okay? Work the middle of the ring, keep his ass turning, move to your left primarily, okay? I need that straight right. I need that right uppercut. I need that right uppercut.
Freddie Roach, we asked him about Manny, his new job, one of 11 members of the Philippine Senate. And he said, look, it's either singing lessons, basketball, or something. You know, this is more serious, obviously, what he's doing for his country, the Philippines. But Freddie Roach said he likes a full plate. Take a look at the punches so far, pretty close.
And Vargas says, bring it.
Just a good fight, good scrap so far.
It's a good fight.
High energy, high work rate. Another jab by Pacquiao. And here's what the people are saying. Again, Stephen A., you're doing the scoring for us here. So they had an even round in the 6th. Wow. Out of all those votes, that's tough. So 7 rounds to 1, Manny Pacquiao. Stephen, how do you have it?
No, I won't go that far. I'm thinking you gave Manny Pacquiao 2 points for round 2, the knockdown, okay? Round 3 and the last round. So I got Vargas winning 4, 5, and 6. About even right now.
I think Jessie Vargas is fighting the best fight.
We're in round 8. And I know in this fight, there's the money guy, and then there's the guy with the belt.
Right.
I've always maintained you don't have to take anything from anybody. You have to win rounds. That's all. There's no knocking out the champ or anything else. You win rounds.
Well, a lot of people say that you got to take it from the champion. Like,
entering with the right hand. Pacquiao nailed him with a jab. And Vargas says, bring it. And Vargas is bringing it.
Yes, he is.
Lands a hook as well. Pacquiao moves in.
Timmy said it.
He's looking for it. There it is.
Pacquiao comes in. And they clasp heads there as well. The blood flows from Jessie Vargas right above his nose. Fires off a right hand. Pacquiao so dangerous that he steps in.
I think Jessie Vargas is fighting the best fight that he can fight right now. I know he's getting hit with shots, but you know what? He's returning fire as well. He's fighting like he's behaving like a champion.
And now he paws at his own blood as Pacquiao hits.
That speed.
Pacquiao in round 9 at 37 years of age. This is 37 used to be old.
Not anymore.
By the way, not for him.
And you know 30's the new 20 now. And 40's the new 30. We still got 50-year-olds fighting.
It's true. That don't mean they should be.
That's also true.
Pacquiao got his hands up there. He blocked those shots. Straight right hands from Vargas.
Tries to go to the body as well. Pacquiao has displayed a good jab in this fight.
Back out there again.
Especially this round.
There you go, moving to his right and throwing that left down the pipe.
Pacquiao comes in his body shot.
Now Pacquiao seems like he's trying to break him down now. Going down to that body. Jessie Vargas looked like he's took the foot off the gas pedal a little bit.
Yeah, his mouth is open too, Tim. He's sucking in some more air.
Yeah.
So a little of the starch has been taken out of Jessie Vargas as we finish round 9. We're going to go back to the previous round and try to find where that cut came from. Again, the Nevada State Athletic Commission saying it came from a punch. Punch straight on the eyebrow. And there's the blood. Tough to tell.
Tough to tell.
All right, different
What do you
angle.
think?
Different angle right here. All right, you see any blood now?
And there's the punch. Maybe they're right.
The punch.
It could be correct.
Looked like it was a punch.
Possibly.
Yep.
I think I might be swayed by that. It seems to come from that, not from when they went down together with the heads, but there, right above the eyebrow. Could be the correct ruling.
Yes.
All right. So there we are. If it is stopped. Now again, the blood flow is not something that looks like it's going to stop. Good combination by Pacquiao. And again.
I told you that when Manny smells, he like a shark. When he smells blood, he goes and gets
Left
it.
hook.
So it's not dripping down in his vision.
We are a much more humane sport now than we used to be.
Yes.
You watch the old fight films, blood would be flowing. They wouldn't even be thinking about stopping it. Good right hook by Pacquiao, and he follows up.
That's speed.
The hook, jab by Pacquiao, but Vargas,
he tried to overhand right.
Well, we're hoping that wasn't the loss of the commentators, although one or two of you on Twitter have taken issue with certain things they've said. The casual reference to Nassim Hamid getting knocked out didn't go down very well. Never happened, brother. Never happened. So we're hoping the commentators are going to pick up now here at the start of what is the 11th round. Good.
Pacquiao came out and
So
landed.
we're hoping
Errol
the
Spence.
commentators are
Errol
gonna pick up
Spence
now
is-
here at the
I love
start
that
of
guy.
what is the 11th round.
strong jabs from Manny Pacquiao. Here there's punches. Through round 10, Pacquiao outlanding Vargas according to CompuBox, throwing about 100 more punches as well. He is fired up in this round. Yes, he's fired up every round, but this is something.
Oh, yeah.
Putting his foot on the accelerator.
Vargas
takes a deep breath and a wild right hand.
He landed it high on the head. If he landed that on the chin, Pacquiao might have been on Chris Street. I'm telling you, man. It's a hard shot. He landed it high on the head. If he landed that on the chin, Pacquiao might have been on Chris Street. I'm telling you, man. It's a hard shot.
People doing the voting on. Good straight right hand by Vargas.
You know, you can,
Twitter going all Pacquiao.
You can say how to beat Manny Pacquiao. We can sit here and look at it and say how to beat Manny Pacquiao, but it's easier said than done.
But the guy who did the best against Pacquiao, I think, Tim, is you. By Vargas. Actually, it was you.
Hey,
look, Marquez, you know, they went tooth and nail. They had classics, right?
Yeah.
And so they had a classic trilogy with Eric Morales.
So you got Mayweather.
And Floyd Mayweather. So Vargas caught him with a shot on the way in.
Could have caught him coming in.
Master caught him with that hook, too.
Generations. I think Mayweather kept him under 100 punches landed.
Vargas blinking out. Comes in. Vargas caught him with a shot on the way in.
Could have caught him coming in.
But he is still game. That hook, too.
Pacquiao over here looking at Floyd Mayweather.
Blinking out the blood.
Smiled to? That looked like he was smiling. He wasn't smiling at me. He was smiling at Mayweather.
But he is still game. He's still trying.
Pacquiao over here looking at Floyd Mayweather.
What do you want from me? He smiled to
That looked like he was smiling. He wasn't smiling at me. He was smiling at Mayweather.
Final minute of round 11. Bush shrugs and says, "What do you want from me?" Just watching the fight. All right,
wanting to get paid.
let you enjoy it. But he did look over.
Window.
Final minute of round 11. Short left hand from Pacquiao on the way in. Now, Tim, you're right. You barely see it.
Yes.
Comes right off, and it's just thudding. And it's
Window.
Yes,
that was a short left hand from Pacquiao.
Jessie
on the way in.
Vargas
Now,
down a
Tim,
bit.
you're right. You barely
He's not
see
afraid
it.
of his arsenal
Comes
now.
right
Now
off,
he's
and
pushing
just
forward.
thudding.
Putting his foot on the gas pedal. Yes,
And,
he's trying to take out Jessie Vargas down a bit. He's not afraid of his arsenal now. Now he's pushing forward. Yeah, but then he's putting his foot on the gas pedal. His feet were taken out. He's trying to take out Jessie Vargas.
That's being ruled a slip. It looked like Pacquiao hit him with a right hook.
Yeah, but that thing's
Vargas tripped.
His feet were tangled up. All that stare down and stuff that Vargas is doing does nothing.
Pacquiao stumbles back, and we're done with round 11. Let's watch this again. Yeah, they're on each other's feet.
All that stare down and stuff that Vargas is doing does
and
nothing.
then he's crossed up. But he got hit.
He got hit. He got crossed up.
Nothing. Let's watch this again.
He tripped
yeah,
over his
on
foot.
each other's feet. So Vargas is on Pacquiao's feet. And then he crossed up.
He got hit. He got crossed up.
Using his jab more.
He tripped over
Straight
his
right,
foot.
straight left. As a result, I don't have Vargas winning a round. Pacquiao has stepped up the activity.
I'm amazed, Stephen,
Figured it out.
by the
Using his
intensity.
jab more. Straight right, straight left. As a result, I don't have
suddenly a
Vargas
jab
winning a
coming
round.
out of nowhere.
And also,
I'm amazed, Stephen A. by the intensity.
Yes. While coming in,
every single round.
Stayed
And
up
suddenly
and
a
remained
jab
in a-
coming out of nowhere.
and also has taken a few good shots from Vargas while coming in, but still stayed up and remained in attack mode.
12th and final round. 12th and
Jessie
final
Vargas
round.
is the champ. He's the man with the belt.
Jessie Vargas is the champ. He's the man with the belt. Obviously, we know Pacquiao is the legend coming back. Obviously, we know Pacquiao is the legend coming back. And at 37, retired briefly. He has looked tonight. Full at 37.
Right now, Jessie Vargas right now, he needs a miracle right now. He needs to land that overhand right if he can. He needs to find a way to land that.
He's full trying right there. Blocked by Pacquiao.
Right now,
he's game every second. There's a
Another
sharp jab.
left hook miss from Vargas. Has connected on that punch all night.
And a straight lead left hand from Pacquiao. There's a
Pacquiao
sharp jab.
right again.
From Vargas.
Not aware of that.
Has connected on that punch all night.
Pacquiao's really good at that. That's like his bread and butter shot right there.
Vargas goes to the body. Straight, and then lead left hand. Makes him pay on the way in.
Did you see where he threw that punch? Not aware of that. He threw it from like almost his hip.
You know, Vargas is expending so much energy, Tim. It's a point you brought up early. He's expending so much energy just standing there while Pacquiao is completely still.
Yes.
Except when he's firing. halfway through the final round, and Jessie Vargas has made Manny Pacquiao earn it.
He put up a good showing. It's not over yet, but he definitely put up a good showing, Jessie Vargas. And I think
Halfway through the final round,
better than what people expected.
and Jessie Vargas has made Manny Pacquiao.
I'm not sure about that. He didn't do bad, but I'm not sure people expected that much.
A big underdog.
He picked up a good. He actually fought well.
Every media member that was asked about this said, "Boy, I really like Vargas."
He's not saying he's going to win the fight, but I was saying that he's put on a good showing.
No, yeah, it's absolutely.
He's not running around.
So you like moral victories?
It's good. It's fine.
Okay.
They can lead to bigger victories.
Not moral victories. I'm just saying, come on, moral victories to win. It's all about winning, period. That's what it's about. Saying that he's cheap shots. It's about winning. It's about winning. He's not running around.
I'm going to take the point away, Steve. Come on, one more time.
Come on, Steve.
Final 30 seconds.
I'm just saying, you sitting up here talking about, oh, he did better than people expected.
Let's see if they can close the show.
Yes.
Pacquiao weighs in, taps the gloves. Dropped down to one knee. Kenny Bayless calls it a slip. Dropped down to one knee. And then Kenny Bayless calls it a slip. Manny Pacquiao looked tremendous. Fought every 10-second stanza of every minute of every round. Jessie Vargas did everything he could. Manny Pacquiao, I agree with you. Fought the best that he possibly could. There's only so much you can do.
Yes.
Stepping up a level above. Pacquiao, this is why he's one of the all-time greats. You know, we showed the clips before the fight. You saw a lot of Alexis Arguello. Right. Even though we showed the clip from 126, you saw a lot of Alexis Arguello. Where he was stopped by Even Arguello went from 112 to 140, where he was stopped by guys that size just never come up to this level. And yet, he still could be the #1 guy of a very talented welterweight division.
He is the #1 guy.
Let's watch again. You're saying that. You think he's #1. Pacquiao has gone from 102, was slow in the early going, but then the guys that size just never come. Hand coming off and dropping Jessie Vargas in the second round. From there, Pacquiao coming in with the power shots. Vargas answering with his right hand. Throughout. Thick.
Yes.
And he had his moments where he landed some hard shots. I would expect there was I'm not scoring it, Tim. I would expect Vargas to take some of those middle rounds from a punch, and I think they may have gotten that accurately. We thought initially that it was from a clash. Then there was
I didn't score the fight.
Then there was a cut. Again, that was ruled from a punch, and I think they may have gotten that accurately. We thought initially that it was from a clash of heads. Quite possibly it was from a punch. In a very crowded division, in a very crowded division, mentioned Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, Bradley, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, and Jessie Vargas was in the top 10. And he threw over 560 punches, but only landed 104. Was in the top 10. Constant head movement from Pacquiao. Over 560 punches, but only landed 104. Constant head movement from Pacquiao.
Constant head movement from Pacquiao. Landing in straight left. Straight left down the pipe.
And here's how you judged it at home against Stephen A. Smith. Said he had it Pacquiao, but the people at home had it Pacquiao going away. Didn't give Vargas one round. Had that sixth round even. Here's how you, Glenn Feldman, and here's how you judged it at home against are the judges, and we will hear from them now. Let's go to Michael Buffer.
By way of
Stephen
win
A. Smith said he
results,
had
we
Pacquiao,
go
but
to
the people at home had it Pacquiao going away. Didn't give Vargas one round, had that sixth round even.
113. Glenn Trowbridge scores it 118 to 109. Glenn Feldman has it 118 to 109. All three scores to the winner by unanimous decision. Champion of the world and WBO pride of the champion of the world, the legendary, the fighting pride of the Philippines, the legendary Manny Pacquiao.
So he's got another belt. Jinky's going to have to decide how many of her shoes are going to make room for the belts he keeps bringing back. He's been bringing them back now since So he's got another belt. Jinky's going to He won the fight. One judge there, absolutely way off the mark by only one round, according to him. Have to decide how many of her shoes are going to make room for rounds to 2 or 3. It was an odd performance in some ways. Enzo, because we expected other things. He won it. He's won the fight clearly. He's a new world champion. But it's left me a little bit unsatisfied in some ways.